All right, guys, welcome back. It's been quite a long run, but as you can see from my previous Facebook photos and my other video the other day, the river is full. I'm just under the bridge where I did a few videos ago, and if you can see, way under there is the pylons, completely underwater. We had another 20 mils last night and another 20 mils 24 hours ago. And I thought, well, I'm going to try a sneaky video because of how fresh it is, and it's cod opening and I didn't want to miss it, even though it's a late start. And if you have a look on why I've chosen this part, up here the camera won't pick it up, but up there are pigeons. They're nesting and they're babies, and there's a huge big swell, and I've often caught cod before where the pigeons poo and their babies or their eggs will fall out of their nest. Now the camera won't pick it, but way up in there are pigeons nesting, and what I've got today is something different on one of my rods. So this is the squid, the float I was going to use for the coast, but today I have rigged it up for Murray cod. Just a simple hook, sinker, like a running sinker, and this float, so when it goes under I can see it, just because it's so dirty and I don't want to miss the hook up, and I'm really hanging to catch a cod for cod opening. I know I'm about 7 days late, and I never normally miss a cod opening, but you know, when you've got other things happening, that's just the way it is. Now, simple float, running sinker, a nice little hook, and a nice big bit of chicken. Now I literally only bought chicken, as you can see today, purely because I am Murray codding, and hopefully no turtles, but Murray cod fishing is today. So, but the chicken's a little bit frozen, but that might do, and I'm just going to push the hook underneath so you can see it's exposed, but it's weedless as well, I guess, and it's on a hook and a float. So we've got the first one rigged up. As you can see, nothing too fancy about today, but like I said, there are pigeons just nesting right about up there underneath that drain. They're just up there. So first things first, I'm going to chuck this one probably just out here where I saw a swell just a minute ago before I turned the camera on for you guys, and I really want to see if this float is going to do what I hope. So we're going to chuck him out there and see if I can get that to come down. I have no idea if this is going to work. I may have to fiddle around with the float, but I think it's found its mark, I think. And we'll just set that really loose. So as you can see, the float's over there near the pylon. Pigeons are just above. So I'm going to set him super loose. I'm just going to double check that that's actually doing what I want to do. Okay, so it's working. Yep, okay, that's working. I just want to double check because it's the first time I've actually used this sort of float design. So I'll chuck him out there. Just want to try and get him down as quick as I can because the flow here is really fast at the moment still. If you'd seen my Facebook videos, you'd understand that it's really ripping through here. So fingers crossed. And I'm just going to sit that right in here. And if something wants to grab it, I've got it set super loose. And my other one, now this is the one I used I will be using at the coast. I've got 5-inch grubs to put on this for salt water, but today it's just going to be chicken, and hopefully I can catch that meadery that I've been trying to for so many years. But as you can see, I'm just going to loop him through once, like that. I know it's a big hook, but I'm hoping what I have in mind is going to work, and then I'll just push it down like that. So this one is literally a jig head, and it's a 5/8. If you can see that, 5/8 jig head, a large bit of chicken, and I'm going to send that one way out here. And let's see if I'll do one right, one left, and hopefully I don't get a turtle. All right, out there it goes. It'll sink nicely. Back it right off, but not too much that he spools me. So a little bit tighter. Okay, and I'm going to do the same with that one, because in this river here you'll see there's all where they built this, they put all this wire in. So I've got this one out on chicken, a jig head. This one has got the float rig. We've got pigeons above. We've got the float. Fingers crossed. Greg will be joining me very shortly, and we're going to see if we can't get a cod or two, because there's lots of bubbles coming up from over here. Hopefully it's not a turtle, but we're going to do everything we can. It's a late start to cod opening, but we're going to hopefully come back with a vengeance, and we'll come back when we've got a fish or two, guys. Fingers crossed. Oh, I think I've just hooked up to another big turtle. It's not fighting. I like a fish, so I think we've got a huge turtle here. Holy crap. The size of this one's like a dinner plate. I'll try and get him, but he is a huge turtle. Oh, I hooked him in the flipper. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. How am I going to get that? This is going to be fun, because I'm getting bites on this other rod too, like big ones. Like, got them both going off here at the moment. Hopefully this one's a fish. No, you just let go. Okay. Hopefully it's not another turtle like this one. Might have to get him down here, I think, where I can hop down without falling down. If I can get him down here. Then if the other rod goes off, I'm right next to it as well. Let's see if we can't get a bit of a better idea of how big he is. Sneak him under this other rod. So I had two hooks on this rod, two bits of chicken, but he's... I mean, look at the size of this thing. And he's hooked himself in the back flipper, which might make it good for an easy release if I can get him. You just need him to stay still. That's his all. This might be harder than I thought, because I don't really want him to claw me, because they've got some gross poison in their flippers. I'll get him here in a minute. He's just got leathery skin. Oh yeah, flip it out like that, that's it. Oh, he's hissing at me. Did you hear that? What a cranky bloody turtle this one is. Be a lot less crankier if he just stays still for me. He'd be the size of at least a dinner plate, this one. But the problem is I don't want his claws to get me either. Let's see if I can unclip him without getting attacked by a festy river turtle. This is a pain actually, because if you see the big claws on him, I just need him to stay still for a minute. But he is biting himself in. Yeah, I know, I can hear you. I don't know if you guys can hear him hissing, but he is cranky. And they're very leathery, and they're just a pain in the bum when they've got a hook. Anyway, while we're waiting, we'll just have a look at him here. He's just hooked himself in the back. This is the problem you get when you use chicken. For Murray cod season, there's always a chance you'll get a turtle. Oh, I did have pliers in there. There's a little hooker on the side there, see it? On this side, my side, on the blue pocket, there's a little hookery thing. Yeah, a little hook undo of that thing might work. I don't really know. Just got to get it out of his skin. I did have pair of pliers, but I must have left them on the table. This is a pain in the bottom. I'll see if we can't unhook him. I don't really know much about these, but I get the idea. Oh. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Oh, he's really cranky. Now, is that a hook in my head?
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on. Now I've got a bloody hook in my hair. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll just grab him. Oh, Mr. Turtle. You're attached to my hat, which is not good. Alright, we'll get this out as easy as we can. But he won't give me back his foot. Oh, I need that hook to stay there. Got it. Alright, Mr. Turtle is free. Along. Be alright if he just. I got one hook here and the other one in my hat. Thank you. Yeah, that was a bright idea. Look, this is why fishing's dangerous. Alright, yeah, do you want to give him just a quick nudge in? Oh, and there he goes. And now I've got to get this. Lucky that wasn't my head. Lucky it got in my hat. Alright, well, we'll get this out and get back out there. But that was not supposed to happen. I have hooked up to a monster, what do you call him? A turtle, guys, sorry. But this thing, either it's a big fish or a huge, oh no, I got a huge cod, guys. I can't believe I actually got it on film. I am so happy. Hold on, I don't want to lose this. This is my cod I've been waiting all season for, and I don't want to lose him. Just let me reel this in because I thought I had a big turtle. Let's see if we can't get him on film, guys. He doesn't look like he's hooked very well. And Greg just left and said that I wouldn't get one. No, I think it's a big yellow belly, guys. Oh, even better. Seems to have hooked him in the side of the head though. So that's okay. But that is one hell of a yellow belly. I will take him. Not to keep, eh? But he's better than all the turtles I've been getting, I'll tell you that much. Let's see if we can't get him, hey? Oh, he is a stonker. Push the camera up a bit so you can see it. Oh no, because I can't see it now. One thing about these Hero 7s, you can't. Whoa, here we go, guys. Holy hell. And I bet I didn't even bring my brag mat. He would be actually one of my biggest. Wow. And the comp's just, my local comp has just reopened. I don't want to hurt him, but he's a 60 pluser. Easy. I bet you I don't have my brag mat. I'll be so bummed. Then I won't be able to enter him in. Doesn't appear that I have him. Oh, I don't want him to fall out. What I might do is, he'd be a 60. I might just keep him alive in the water until Greg comes back. But that is him, guys. We'll get you a better look when Greg comes back, because my brag, it's got to be in here. I didn't take it out. If I get all my gear in, I bet it's not in here. Okay, so we're going to keep this guy alive. As you can see, he's just swum past. He was not even interested. in that. So we'll get the jig head out. Oh my lord, these hook things are not the best either. So he would be easily, oh, a 60 plus. So if I can get this hook out, because he's hooked himself really well and I just don't want to hurt him. Okay, hook is out. My lip grips would help. You guys keep looking at him while I got to keep him alive, because I don't want to eat this fish. Big breeder like that deserves to live. Oh, but all my stuff here is all messed up, so I hope you guys can see. We'll come down here, keep him alive for as long as we can without hurting him, because the yellow belly do not release terribly well, unfortunately. But if I can get him, these are not the world's best lip grips either, but there he is, guys. I wish I had my brag mat to show you, but to prove to you that there is fish under here, he would be probably, I'm guessing, he'd be about 60. I'm just bummed that I didn't have my brag mat. Didn't actually eat the chicken. He actually come past and was foul hooked. But what we're going to do is we're going to let this big one go. Oh, he slimed me. And I think we'll keep this big girl swimming on her way. We'll just get her a breathing. I hope she can take off. Okay, she's ready. Just give her a bit of here. And then give her a shake off. Come on. And she's gone, look at that. Yes, big 60 plus yellow belly. So she was just down there. Look, if I had worm, I probably would have got her. There she is, there's the bubbles. So she is away safely. And I'm very happy with that. Even though I didn't catch it on the chicken, it was fair hooked in the side of the head. But let's get back into it. I'm pumped. No sooner I turn it off, guys, I'm getting hits on the float rig. I'm hoping it wasn't a turtle, but I literally just turned the camera off and I just had 2 hits. So I'm hoping that it is a cod. I'm getting another hit now. I'm hoping it's a cod. I'm just really hoping that it's not a turtle down there, because there are huge turtles. Here we go, here we go. That may have been a turtle, but I'll just flick this up a bit so you can see. All right, I don't know, it's feeling a bit turtle-ish. I'm just hoping it's not. I'm going to hook him here in a minute. I'm going to give it a go. He's got it. And I think we've got a turtle, guys. He's down really deep. If it's the biggest turtle I've ever got, if it's not a cod. Oh, he's got me stuck. He's got me stuck under something. Oh, are we off? Might just see if he lets go there. I really don't want to lose that one, but he got me off, I think. Oh, whatever that was, it was massive, guys. All right, I still got me chicken though, and he absolutely annihilated that chicken. So I'm going to say that was a cod, so I'm going to chuck him back. Hopefully everything's all right. See if we can't get him again, but obviously there's a bit of there might be a tree or a log down there. But what I'm going to do is chuck him. I can see the pylon, so I'm going to do that and see if that works. Back that drag right off again. I just don't want to lose it, because I know there is a good spot here and the pigeons are right above, so maybe if I can just make him come out a little bit. I don't want to lose him if it is a good fish, because I'm so far behind. I'm slack. I'm trying to get some good videos, But I'll turn the camera off really quick, guys, and if he comes back, we'll keep going again. No, I got something good here, guys, but I think it just got off because it was on this line and it was on the other one. I don't know if it's still on there, but it was huge. Unless this one's still got something. This one might still have something here. So I got two going. This one might still have something, I don't know. I just pressed record and totally blew it. I think I might have missed them both, I think. Yeah, bugger. That was huge, whatever that was. I was too busy trying to turn the damn camera on. And lost. See, that was a huge bit of chicken that I had on that. I had twice that size and he just ate that, so I think I've got time to probably put one more piece on and then I'll have to call it a day, but I'll definitely be coming back in the next little week or two, probably with worms, I'm thinking. So, because the chicken is good, but I just really don't want to get these turtles. I'll cut a bit of this chicken off here, it's just about. Alright, so this chicken's been really good today, but except it just hasn't caught me the cod that I was after. But that's okay. Because of that big. Now I'm guessing that yellow belly would have had to have been 60 plus because it was huge. That would have been my PB yellow belly, but I didn't bring my brag mat, which was a very, very bad move, but that's all right. We'll definitely come back with bait anyway. Let's see if we can't get whatever that big thing was out there that was taking drag, and not quite sure what happened there, but both rods had something going on. All right, well, fingers crossed I can get it for you before the day's out. See how we go. We'll come back if we've got anything. All right, guys, I've hooked up to probably about my 5th turtle, and just haven't had any luck since that very fluky yellow belly that I jigged in the side of the head by mistake. So we're going to get this turtle off, and I think I might swap to some bigger hooks, just because I put these small ones on and all I've been doing is getting turtles. I mean, they put up a good fight, but that's not what I'm trying to get here, and they're a little bit cranky and smelly, and I'll just pop my foot on him just there for a minute. I'm not going to hurt him. But I'm going to get this hook out. We'll get him back on his way. And I think, there he goes. I really think I'm going to swap hooks. And I've got a little bit of time left. I've got like an hour and a half left before I've got to go and do school pickup. And just about almost out of chicken. And no luck with the cod yet today. Just that one yellow belly and about 10 river turtles. So I'll change these hooks over and hopefully we can get something. And just as I was saying, look, Greg's just turned up, and then I got a stinking turtle. Oh, that's what I didn't. I'm going to blame Greg. No, but there it is. That's exactly what we didn't want. Oh, feisty river turtle, and they're stinky and cranky too. On the float rig though, but anyway. I'll see if you can see this cranky. See, look, the size of the chicken to this poor turtle's mouth. Alright, got that out. And we're just gonna shoo him back. He can do it himself. And we'll try again. And Greg's bought the goods. Alright, let's see. Ugh. Anything but a turtle. Oh, well, we'll do that one. Alright, we got something having a go at the float out there. I don't know if it's a turtle like the one I caught before, but I'm hoping it's not another turtle. But we're going to find out here in a minute if I can hook him. It's going slack and tight, so it might be a cod. And then it might be another bloody turtle as well. I hope not. I just want to catch a fish, not a bloody turtle. No, it's going tight again. Something might have got it. The odd nibble, but Greg's set up over there. He's got chicken on his rod. Oh, it's the thing when you go cod fishing. It's either cod or turtles. That's why I'm hoping for the bites. The fishy bites, not the turtle bites. We might just pull it up there and come back. All right. I think I've hooked onto another turtle, guys. I just cannot get away from these turtles today. They seem to really enjoy chicken. I think I've got another one. Yeah. Now let's get the hooks out of him. This is the bad thing about fishing with chicken for cod, is because river turtles love chicken. And we'll get him down this way and get him unhooked. Oop, wasn't clever. Get him out of the way. Get him back into the water. Oh, there he goes, released himself, very cool. All right, well, and he's busted me float. Okay, here we go. Chicken's still fine. We'll chuck him out. Chuck him out again. But yeah, no sign of the cod today, which is a very, very odd. Maybe the water is still too dirty. Who would know? But anyway, there doesn't seem to be a shortage of the turtles today. So just stick him right back down in there. And, well, I guess we'll try again.